Welcome back. I'm excited about this one because let's be honest, those of us who are singles spent a whole lot of time last year on the couch with our Cheetos and our ice cream, way more time than we would have spent dating because it was a weird year, Steph, and that's okay.
I think it sounds great, actually, to be totally honest with you, Rosie.
It was good for a while.
More power to you. Yeah, but if dating more, even if it's just over FaceTime, y'all, is part of your 2021 New Year's resolution, we have an expert who can help. Julia McCurley, professional matchmaker and CEO of Something More. Good morning, Julia.
Good morning, ladies.
Well, first up, Julia, Happy New Year. You're going to get us sorted with all the dating woes and no's and all the things, but tell us a bit about your background and your business.
Sure. I started my company in 2009. I knew that there was a certain segment of Austin singles that really just wanted to outsource just the time-consuming screening process. And so I also give access to other great singles. So I'm kind of like the connector, the catalyst of all singles in Austin, helping them just make it more of a straightforward process. Let's get rid of the guessing games and trying to figure out and like meet people that really want a relationship and that are serious and ready. Those are the kind of people I work with.
It's so frustrating being in the dating pool, not knowing if people are taking it seriously. And I've spent a lot of time on the phone with you, Julia, and it's so beautiful the way you iron things out. Like, the gentleman will pay. You will not exchange contact numbers on the date. That will all happen later. So some of the stuff that's really awkward about dating, you have already sorted out for us, which I absolutely love. But let's talk about 2021 because you've been looking at dating trends and what we can expect to see. My understanding is that you didn't have a whole lot of optimism about it.
Well, I want to know who thinks of these. One of them, though, these are my two favorite. One is called Hey and Pray. And these are people on the apps that just go, hey, girl, or hey, whatever. And they just keep saying hey to everybody. And then they pray that one of them will respond back.
Oh,
okay. I was thinking, is it pray like going after someone as the prey, but it's actually like pray?
Well, it's Pray. So you're praying, like, I think they're doing like the numbers game. Like, okay, if I message 50 people, then maybe one will get back. Okay. But the problem is, who wants to hear hey? Like, it's not very romantic. Like, it's something more original. Like, hi, how are you? Just anything.
It doesn't seem like there's any like actual attempt at connection there.
No. And then the other one, you've all heard of ghosting, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The new one is soft ghosting.
Oh, the soft ghost.
Yeah. Like somebody likes your text that you sent them, but then they don't text back. And so you're just waiting like, okay, they liked what I said, but are they going to follow up? Like, what the heck?
Yeah, so like they've made eye contact with the text message. They read it, and you know that because they reacted to it. Yes. And then just never said anything back. How frustrating.
I know.
Okay.
That's what I'm here for, is to prevent people from having to deal with all this stuff.
So there's a lot of junk to clear through. And Julia, you're here to help. So talk to us a little bit about why matchmakers appeal to people and what you should look for when choosing a matchmaker to work with. Because I'm assuming, there's a lot of choices out there. So give us some direction on this.
I sure will. Well, actually, I am the only certified matchmaker in Austin. So that's
cool.
A nice position to have.
Okay.
But I think like with you need to do your due diligence. Like, look at the Better Business Bureau, look at the reviews and ask the person, how many years have you done matchmaking? Are you personally the one doing the matchmaking? Is the person that I'm getting the membership from, are they going to be the one that's working with me? It's a very personalized service. You truly, have to trust somebody or open your heart up to them. So it's important that you feel confident in this person that you're working with. And there's a lot of care, and a lot of passion, because I really do want to find my clients' love. I mean, that's my goal. And so I'm not here just to waste anybody's time or just take advantage of anybody. Like, I've got so many new couples right now. I don't know. That's another dating term, turbo dating. Like, people are getting in relationships faster, I think, because of the social isolation that's been going on.
Oh, I could see that. Also, I could see if you turbo dated, you might be heading for turbo split. If, we have to head into another lockdown. So you want to make sure that it's the right person at the right time, right? That's why we lean on somebody like you who looks at a lot of different characteristics, right? When you start putting together whether or not somebody would be a match.
Absolutely. Because that's the thing when you meet somebody randomly, you don't know if they want a relationship. But I'm looking at things like attachment styles and love languages and how you
Mm.
manage your finances and your temperament and your family history and just morning and night people. There's a lot of compatibility
Oh.
Mm.
factors that people don't think about because they just base everything on like the fireworks and attraction. But
Mm.
really, you should just flip it over and get through all the other things that are more important, like your values.
Okay.
And you said to me, which I thought was so fascinating, is that if it is crazy dynamic fireworks on date one, that might actually fizzle out. It's the people that you're going to have those long-term kind of connections with that you should like always go back out on a second date if it
Mm.
was like a good experience, because you said those people end up sometimes in the most committed, most loving relationships.
They do. And first dates are nerve-wracking. And
Mm-hmm.
so I think we're a little too quick to judge now. And that's also just like the more options that people have that's going on, like the paradox of choice. There's too many. And so we need to just focus on that one person and just really take it seriously and not be thinking about you've got another date on Friday or whatever.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And we're not going to have a whole lot of time to talk about it, but can you just show us real quickly your book, which is a collection of blogs, Julia, that you write?
Yes.
And I know that you're sharing your expertise all the time. Just real quickly, who should read that?
It's really, it could be for married people too. I've got a whole section on relationship rescue, but a lot of it is just like how to get back out there when you've been in a relationship, how to be more approachable. How do you tell the difference between being someone's flirting with you or friendly? And it's available on Kindle, free download. I'm not here to make money. I'm not a starving artist on my book. I just truly want to share my
You want to help
advice.
people. Yeah, which
I
is going to be the
do.
thing I'm spending my afternoon reading. Julia, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time. If you're interested in finding love for the new year and you're sitting at home watching this morning, get in touch with Julia. You can find out more about her services at trysomethingmore.com or by following along on social media.